Hi guys, welcome to another Transformers toy review. We're having a look at Optimus Prime. He's a leader class figure from the Siege War from Cybertron trilogy line. And this is the Galaxy upgrade Optimus Prime. I believe, is it from the Cybertron series? This particular figure, the design where it's come from. It's basically a kind of remold, retool of the Ultra Magnus figure that we've seen so far. I will do some comparisons with some other figures. So I've got Optimus Prime there from the Siege line here as well. So you can see him there side by side. And although this is a leader class figure, it's not that much bigger than the actual Voyager figure itself. I don't think so anyway. There's not a lot in it. He's got the same kind of weathering on this guy as this one here. It's not quite as much, and they have kind of dulled down on it somewhat, as this one's kind of more of a sort of splatter effect that they've gone for, whereas this one do have some nice weathering just around the sort of window cab sort of area here, and on the feet, a little bit on the feet, and just around the arms here as well. So nothing too much, whereas this one's probably got a little bit too much on it. One off to one side there. And here we've got the Power of the Primes Optimus here. So this is the leader figure from the Power of the Primes one. So you can see actually the size has kind of gone down quite significantly there. I'll pop him off to the side here. And this is him in his combined mode. From here you can do a number of things. I'll just go through the articulation before I sort of show you the weapons. Their head can go up a fair bit, down, and can rotate all the way around. These earpieces are solid, so they don't move around. You've got some nice silver and yellow paint on here as well, which is done nicely. You can even get a little bit of a confused dog look there as well. These are painted silver. Unfortunately, they're hollow underneath. Silver on here. These are fake wheels, painted black and silver. The arms can go all the way around if you move these out of the way. Arms out to the side here, bend up as well, rotation in here, and the fists do also rotate in here as well. These pieces do come off as well. Okay, you do get waist articulation in here as well. Nice lot of paint apps in here, silver, some white paint. You get this blue translucent plastic with a yellow painted in here and yellow across here as well. I'm not sure which is the correct thing on it. I think that is the correct. No, I think they show two different things in it, so I think that makes sense that that's the one on there, but you can reverse it round anyway. Waist articulation goes all the way around. The legs go up, that's a soft ratchet there, and if I move this out of the way here, they go back about as far as there, so not a great range back. Bending the knee back to there. You do get this back here, which gives them added support. You do get a bit of rotation in here. The foot is already kind of tilted out, but you do get a lot more in it. Nothing forward, and just this rotation here as well. And you've got some added pegs where you can kind of add on to him as you see fit. And as you may have guessed, you can kind of armour him up by just rotating these round and then popping the fists into here like that. And you can rotate them around. Obviously you can rotate the fists as well to kind of get it in the right pose. So you can kind of get them wielding those guns. I can't really get them lifting it any further up than that really. That's probably as best as you can get at, I should think, with the weapons there, and they do kind of fall out a little bit, but you know, the effects there, it does look good. And the only downside of it is really, I think, is that all of this is empty in here, just give it a bit of a kind of cheap feel to it, unfortunately. And then you just bring this round like this. This can come off as well, so you can have that as a gun if you want. And on the side of the legs here, he's got these two guns that did come with Ultra Magnus as well, and he can hold those in his hands as well. Right, well, that's him in his robot mode. I will just show you the packaging so you can take a look at that as well. So I'll just back that out. Okay, so you've got the Galaxy upgrade Optimus Prime, combat ready, and this is how he comes pretty much in the box here. And you can see here's Optimus Prime just on his own with the two black guns as mentioned, his cab here again, and then you've got the combined mode here, the 20 steps for transformation. Come around here and you get some neat artwork of him in robot mode using those guns as we just showed, and saying as well underneath here that he's the leader class figure. I've got a bunch of different instructions in here, and normal Galaxy upgrade on here. Just trying to see if there's any symbols or whatnot on the side. Can't see. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So from here on in, what we're going to do now is I'm going to just adjust the camera slightly, and we're going to get him transformed into his different modes. Okay, so first thing we're going to do here is take off these guns from the side here, like this. And we're going to take off some of his armor, these bits here. Let's just pick on the top here, like that. Take out his leg from in here, like that. So I'm just going to pop those off to one side for the moment, like that. And then from memory, I think this bit lifts up here and just comes off. I'll put that off to the side here. You're pretty much done. From what I can remember, you do rotate this round just to give him a bit of a different look at the front here. Not sure if this goes any further back or not, but you want to open this up. And I can't remember if this does move back or not. I'm sure this bit here does come back. Yeah, there we go. Fold out the head. Fold these bits back in, like that. Move these back in, like so. And yeah, I think that's pretty much him all done. Just looking at it there, I think that's it all done. And then you've just got the case of popping in his guns here. And so just give him a bit of a close up here. Not bad head sculpt that. It's painted nicely as well, silver, yellow for the eyes. Head rotates all the way around, down a good bit, up a bit, to the side, it goes all the way around. Arms as well, same articulation as before. The waist, same as before. These bits do come out a little bit. I mean, here's a little bit kind of chunky body. You could say that, bit of a sort of pea head, I guess, compared to the rest of the body. And the legs, again, up to there. You do get a little bit extra back, I think, because if you can move it out of the way here, you get all the way out to the side, bend the knee there, and yeah, this is the only thing. Just fold that back here as well, just giving that bit of extra articulation. In the feet do also come out to the side like that. So yeah, you can get them in some pretty dynamic poses. I shouldn't imagine there's too many people that are going to keep him like that with all the everything to the side here, and then what you do is you can get him transformed just as a cab on his own. Do the same as we were doing before, is open this bit up here. This bit's a little bit stiff, so you do have to be a little bit rough with it. Close this all back up like so. Then I think from memory, do you twirl this bit around? What is it you do with this bit? I can't remember. Oh yeah. So you want to push this bit out here like that. It should click, you just hear it click there. And then you're gonna, first of all, take these bits off here, like that. That's going to fold into this gap in here. There we go, like so. Same on the other side. Fold this round. Rotate that round as well at the same time, like that. So you've got the fists in here. I don't know if there's a particular way that you can put them or not. Can't quite remember, but I put them that way for the time being. Bring these bits up like that. Push these feet together. Fold these in like that as well, and you're kind of halfway there then. And then you want to get hold of these bits here. And you can see what you do here is you then plug them either side of this, like that, and then you've got your vehicle mode. It's no, I'm missing something. I haven't put these bits on here as well. I'm sure they go on here. Yeah, I've definitely missed a step there. Not sure if these go on. Let me just check on that real quick on the instructions, just because I noticed on the box here there's like a raised bit on here. So it's been a couple of weeks since I got this, and a couple of weeks since I've transformed it again. So just doing it again, sort of, I've just noticed that. So I'm not sure if I did it correctly the first time round or not. I'm just gonna check the instructions now. Just check on the vehicle mode. Well, the vehicle mode in the instructions just show it like that. I'm desperately searching through to see if there's anything else that's showing on here, and there isn't. However, the top of that does look very different, and I just wonder whether or not they've shown it with these bits on. These bits on here. I'm just wondering if you can actually attach them in this mode or not. I don't think you can, you know. Trying desperately to work out a way of that you could actually put those on, but you know, I can't see it. I'm just looking at the ridges that are on here, similar to the ones that are on here. So I presume that's the only thing I can think of, but that's all I've got on here. So I think that is the vehicle mode, which is, you know, it's all right, but yeah, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. If anyone knows and realizes what I've missed off, then please do comment below. I'd be very grateful and eager to find out if I have missed something on that. So yeah, so that's that. Next up, we'll get him into his vehicle mode. So kind of remembering a lot of this stuff first off. So I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll get hold of the trailer pieces here. So this is obviously going to be the kind of back of the trailer here. And what we'll do is just move this. So I've got loads of stuff sort of in the way at the moment, so I'm just working out the best way to do this. Yeah, so in the instructions it shows you that you have these bits folded in a way out of the way, just these bits behind here, so we fold those out of the way. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it also shows that you have these bits here hidden away in here. So the way that it shows them is that you've got them kind of in these gaps here, like that. Okay, so it's a bit of a weird way of doing it. So got those in those gaps there. Okay, it then shows that you put them together like that. You've got those two in there like that, all cozy, wheels either side, the feet are like that inwards, so you kind of got the back of the trailer there. Okay, next up it shows the backpack here, and the way that it shows it is that you've got this bit up here, bring this forward like that, so it shows like that. I'm just going through and looking at these instructions, not the easiest to follow. So you've got this bit here like that. Yeah, so I think I got it. So you have these bits at the back here like so, they're like little connectors. You've got these bits round at the front here going forward, so just twirl those round like that. You've got this bit here, I anything going forward like that. So that clicks into place like so. And then it looks, what you do is from the back section here, you then connect these onto here at the bottom here. So there's a little connection in there, like that. Push it in there as well, like so. Right, so those are in there like that. So then you need to bring this bit back here. I'll then click into place at the back there. So shown, that's part of it done here like that. Just adjust the camera slightly so you can go down and kind of see what's going on with that. So then we've got this part in here, and this was going to come in and connect in here, wasn't it? So it kind of slots over this bit here, I think, from memory. Let's have a little look at this. Oh. While I'm messing about with that, let's put these guns on here. They'll go on either side on here and on here. For the time being, you can obviously have this kind of splayed out as well if you want to. And yeah, so it looks like the whole thing comes out here, but then plugs in over this bit here. Yeah, so I don't know if I need to unplug these bits. I remember fiddling about with this ages the first time, and then when I did it I was like, oh yeah, that was it. There's this piece here. So this piece here clicks into that little gap there. And then this bit falls over and clicks over this bit here. And clicks into this bit in here. Like that. So it clicks in two places. I think the head just kind of stays in this little area here. These bits then will come over and this clicks into here. There we go. So actually once you get it in, it's actually pretty secure. It's not moving around a whole bunch really. I could probably do with, it does roll okay. I'll just bring these bits down here like that. It does roll alright. It doesn't look bad, does it? And then you've got obviously these bits which articulate up and down all the way across. I mean, you've got a little area there which you could potentially put people in. It even looks like these should move, even though they actually don't. Oh, they do move actually. So, you know, there's potential there that you could, looks as if you could attach like a mini-con or something on there. But there's plenty of little ports and things where you can put different guns, either on here or here on the bottom here. Yeah, that's pretty decent actually. Oh, you know, I didn't really follow the Cybertron series when it was out or anything, but I think that vehicle mode looks good, and obviously with it being like a Cybertron form, it makes sense that they've done this, you know, a bit of a different version of Optimus Prime. The only thing I would say with this is that you know, with the most recent Optimus Prime that's come out, you know, I'm not sure whether I replace my Siege Optimus Prime with this one or not. You know, I don't know. I think I will do for the time being, but that's the thing, you know, with replacing him, does he really fit in with everything else? Also, just show you on the instructions, it does that whole thing of showing the upgraded parts and what they do. So you've got JF50 here, shows the increase here, the guns, the smaller gun here, and everything else like that. And it shows you all the add-on features, so you can add on all the blast effects and everything else like that, which is absolutely great. Bit of an odd one, not odd one. I've just said that I can understand why they've gone for this particular figure with the Cybertron War for Cybertron line. However, they haven't done any other figures from this line, so it doesn't really fit in with anything else as yet. But keen to see if they do more. Yeah, I'm on the fence in terms of recommending this one. Really, it just depends whether or not you've already got the Siege one or not, and you're looking for something else. If you haven't and you are looking for an Optimus, an updated Optimus, then go for it. Or even if you're a fan of the Cybertron line and want an updated version of it from there. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.